And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition, another fantastic episode of the Kaizen Live series. And we keep it real here. Every Thursday, we come to you, teach you stuff that can help you get better at your online business. And today is no exception. Today, I won't be the one teaching. We have a guest, an expert at that, who is something very, very important. Something very So she's going to be teaching us how to handle the stress that comes with your online business. She's somebody very phenomenal. She's somebody that is, oh my God, I cannot just go ahead and start talking. By the time she starts teaching, right? You understand why I'm this loud about her. I've known her for going on 4 years now, and she has been nothing short of amazing. I'm so glad that she accepted to come speak tonight. And without further ado, I'm going to be bringing up uh, my good, my good big friend, my millionaire nurse, um, Susan Akpomere. Hello, welcome. How are you doing?
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I am so grateful. Yeah, so grateful. Thank you.
Welcome. Without any further ado, no need to waste time. Nothing. Let's just get started. I'm going to leave this place now, and I'll let you take the stage. Ciao.
All right, thank you. All right. Hi everyone. Please, if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. Uh, if you can hear me, please let me know. So today we are supposed to talk about handling stress while managing your business or while running your business. Now, stress is something that you can almost not remove from handling business, especially if you're running business on the online space, because you have a whole lot that you're trying to sort out. You're trying to sort out bills, you have rent to pay, you have staff rent, salary, you have a customer base that you are trying to handle. You have a whole lot coming in, and sometimes it can be so stressful. And I mean, I think for those of us that are into service based, it's even much more let me use the word much more technical, because we don't sell physical products. Like I say, come and buy. When you're pointing to products, we sell services. So a whole lot can be up for you as a business owner while running your business. And that's why managing stress is a very, very key thing. If you don't know how to manage stress, you will break down. I'm also a nurse, and so I don't know if I actually introduced myself well. I am Susan Akpomere, and I'm the founder of Healthy Dietary Fits. We're a health consulting company. We help people make healthy dietary choices. Now, why this is so important is because I have seen people lose the quality of their lives from stress. And stress can be in different forms. It can be mental stress, it can be physical stress, it can be psychological. Now, mental stress from the whole thinking about how to push your business, how to be successful, how to make money, how to you know put your business on the global scale. I mean, you have a whole lot coming. Then you have all the psychological stress from, probably you also have boyfriend and girlfriend issues you're trying to sort out. Or if you're married like myself, you're trying to sort out your family. You have everything coming up for you, or you have a whole lot that you're trying to sort out that is there. And then you're talking about physical stress. Maybe your own now is not online space. You actually have a store. You have a business where you go to every morning. You have a shop. You have an office that you run. That one is there. Or you have client base. I mean, you have a whole lot coming to you that you need to fix. And if you don't know how to put this in different perspectives, if you don't know how to handle this, I can assure you that you'll break down. You'll break really down. I mean, so you've seen business owners who have mental burnouts where it looks like they just shut down. Sometimes they slump in their workplace. Yes, I've seen people slump. People have fainted from stress. They slump in their workplace from exhaustion. People make it look like people who have personal businesses, who are entrepreneurs, have time to themselves, and that's not true. I mean, you work till late. I mean, you work everywhere you find yourself. If you're working on the online space, I mean, you work everywhere, and that can impound your health. You're not eating properly. Sometimes you don't even have the time to attend to your family because you come back home. If you live in Lagos, my God, you come back home by 9, 10, 11 p.m. in the night. You have to leave your house by 4 a.m. in the morning, and then you walk like that around the clock. Your blood pressure is hitting the wrong scales. I mean, some people have never checked their blood pressure, and trust me, when they finally check that blood pressure, is hitting like 170, 120, or 170, 100, or 180, 120. I mean, the blood pressure is hitting dangerous scales. And also, because of the stress, they don't have time to eat proper meals, and then they up on junk food by 6 a.m. in the morning. Somebody's already gulping soda and egg group because they don't have time to cook. They come back by 11 p.m. They don't know what to eat. Okay, let's assume during lunch hour, they just branch Yalate shop. They are ordering for 5 wraps of fufu and egusi soup because I mean that's what they have available. Then in the night, they just jump on anything. They don't care about the quality of the meal. They don't care about if the food is healthy. I mean, a whole lot is going wrong in their lives. I mean, a lot can go wrong in your life from stress. You don't have time to eat properly. You're not even sleeping well. You get home by 11 o'clock. You have work deadline. You have clients that you need to attend to. 1 a.m. in the morning, you've not slept, and you need to leave your house by 4 a.m. So imagine you're sleeping only 3 hours daily. Please tell me, why will you not faint in the office? Why will you not slump in the office? Because you are not resting properly. And that can become a normal lifestyle that will go on and on and on and on and on. Your body is gradually breaking down and you cannot even control it. And this is why we're having this class. Because you see, one of the things that I do for business owners is to help them live long and healthy while they pursue their personal business and career goals. You don't have to die in your workplace. And if you don't know how to manage your health properly, you can die. Like, you can actually drop dead from stress, exhaustion. So what are you supposed to do? First of all, what is stressing you? Is it work? Now you must know what exactly is your stressor. Is it mental stress? Is it physical stress? Like you always have to up on buses, like you take 4 transports to your workplace and then 4 transport back. Now if you travel to work, or maybe you work on the online space, I mean, you are up 3 a.m. in the morning, your eyes are still popping from work, popping from the deadlines you have. You have all of that coming. And sometimes you are not even sleeping, you are not eating, your health is actually just going down. So you need to ask yourself, what's stressing me? Is it physical stress? Is it mental stress? Is it psychological stress? Are you dealing with a loss? As much as you're trying to push your business, there are times you're dealing with a loss of a loved one, or maybe a client has been shouting on you and talking to you anyhow. I mean, you have a whole lot. I get you. See, dear business owner, I'm also a business owner, so I understand what is actually draining you. Now, what can you do in a case like this? I say, number one, what is your stressor? Number two, how is your dietary life like? You need to understand that. You see, what will sustain you in your life? I mean, because the truth is, it's only you alive that can actually run a business. You can't run a business if you are dead. So it means it's only living people that have businesses and run businesses. So you're going to ask yourself this question: are you eating properly? Like, if we look at how you eat, are we going to find a problem with it? Are you eating well? Are you alive? Are you eating properly? Now, because I understand you're going through stress, you don't have time, but you need to prioritize your food. What are you eating? What's up for breakfast? What's up for lunch? What's your plan for dinner? Do you create time to, are you even hydrating? The truth is that a lot of us, for example, for someone like who leaves the house by 4 a.m., come back by 11 p.m., that kind of person may drink Coke throughout the day, may not even remember to drink water. And then your kidneys are suffering. You see, as much as you want to push for your business, your body don't understand that. Your kidneys are suffering, your eyes are suffering, your body is suffering, your heart, your blood pressure is hitting dangerous scales. So you need to ask yourself, your dietary life is important. And no matter how busy you are, please create time for good breakfast. Good breakfast doesn't have to be fufu. Fufu cannot be breakfast. Praise God. You can't be eating fufu as breakfast and say you are eating well. No. Or you wake up in the morning, it's junk food, it's egg roll and bobo, or egg roll and Coke and before 11 p.m. again. You have gone to go and carry another snack. I mean, you don't have time. You just see one woman like selling food, say, I beg, give me food. You're just eating everywhere. You need to plan your meals. Actually, that's why I plan meals for business owners. Yes. For a fee. Thank you very much. And also, but now that you come home by 11 o'clock, or you work on one spot for like 3, 4, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10 hours, you need to also prioritize eating well. What's up for dinner? Do you have time to take water? Do you have time to eat fruits? Do you have time to eat good food? Then also prioritize your sleep. I know they say great men don't sleep because you want to be great. They say, okay, you have to sleep for like 3 hours, 4 hours. If you continue like that, my brother, you may drop dead. I know I'm sounding so. The truth is, you cannot sustain that. Sleeping 3 hours daily, it's going to hurt your kidneys, your liver, your organs badly. I will explain why I said that. Now, because you're not sleeping well, your hormones are messed up. Your hormones are going to be seriously messed up. And so you'll be having your hungers. It works in 2 ways. Sometimes when you are overly stressed, your stress hormones it triggers your hunger hormone. So it makes you want to eat excessively. And then because of that, you are eating anything your hands lay. I mean, anything you lay your hands on, you keep eating. Now, for some people, stress doesn't make them eat. Yes. So it works in 2 ways. I don't know what yours is, but the 2 of them are bad. So now, because you're not sleeping well, it begins to mess up your hormones. Your organs are suffering. Your blood pressure is suffering. I mean, everything is not just going right in your body because you are not sleeping well. Great men sleep. I beg you. See, as much as you are trying to pursue your career goals, you are trying to push your business, you are trying to do everything you want to do with your life and your business, you need to create time for rest, even if it's in between naps. And also take strolls. Now, I know that you don't have time, but you have break. You need to have break. Create time for break. See, let me tell you something. If you drop dead today, your business will go forward. That is if you are not the CEO. You understand? If you are someone who you work all by yourself, if anything happens to you today, that's the end. You see, nothing is going to happen to the world. The world will not stop. Time will not stop. It is you who will be affected. And if your health fails today, see, you can't push that business anymore. So if you tell me that you don't have time to eat properly, you don't have time for naps, you don't have time for rest, you are doing yourself. Because the truth is, nothing is going to stop because you break down. Nothing is going to stop. I can assure you, nothing will stop moving. Time will not stop ticking because something happened to your health from stress. So that's why you need to pay attention to your health. You need to pay attention to your health. I'm going to say it again. You need to pay attention to your health. So that's what I'm saying. Create time for naps. If you cannot sleep all the 9 hours or the 7, because we only advise that you take 7 to 9 hours rest every day. Now, if that is not possible, you need to create time for naps in between. You need to create time for naps in between. So even if it's 30 minutes, so while you're working on your computer, shut it down and also sleep. And let me tell this to people who work. When you come back home, I don't know, but you have to find a way to do that. You have to find a way to not take your work back home. Some of us, we work 10 hours in the office. We will bring that work home. If you continue like that, your family will suffer, your health will suffer, and that's the truth. Sometimes just shut that system, relax, chill, watch Netflix, relax, take a cold bath, relax your body, go watch a movie, go for a stroll. You see, because you need to be mentally alert, physically alert to run your business. Sure, you get. I just want you to understand that I feel you. I understand every excuse you want to give me. But what I'm saying is that nothing is going to shut down because you're not nothing. Sorry. I'm sorry. And also, what if you say, but I work for someone? We're saying the same thing. Try as much as possible to not take your work home. Even if you want to, when you get home, the first thing cannot be work now. Abba, it cannot be work. So what can you do? Take rest. 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 Yes, rest. Please prioritize rest. And that's one of the things that you may need to, pay attention. Some of you are not sleeping. Some of you in Lagos, some of you come back by 12 midnight, and then by 4 a.m. in the morning, you're out of your house. Some of you in Lagos are walking dead. Like your blood pressure, and if you check it, it's right. A lot of us in Lagos are not resting. That's the truth. A lot of us in Lagos are not resting. So sorry for my folks in Lagos. It looks like I'm attacking you. I'm very sorry, but it's the truth. People don't sleep. I don't know how you guys are doing it. You guys don't sleep. And then because of your excessive intake of junk, see, stress can make you think that you are actually hungry when you're not hungry. So you start eating and overeating and overeating. Before you know, now stress and workout are not the same. That you are going through stress and you are working out are two different things. So your work can be stressing you and be killing you at the same time. So you want to pay attention to this. Do you understand? Okay. So like I mentioned, because of you are going through stress, a lot of you rely on junk. So a lot of you emotionally eat because of your stress. When you are stressed, oh my God, pizza, bobo. Okay, sorry for all the interruptions. Now, because some of you are stressed, you eat a lot of junk food. It's soda, it's pizza, it's all the da. I mean, you are not is the truth. Can be a thing. Your blood sugar begins to malfunction, and that can be a thing because every day you take one bottle of Coke because you are going through stress. Now, what are you supposed to do in that kind of situation? All right. Now, so let me say this very quickly. For business owners, ensure you cultivate the habit of hydrating. You cannot sustain the habit of taking soda every day. You will kill yourself. You will take You're currently 30, and every day you take one bottle of energy drinks. See, let me tell you, if you continue like see, energy drinks are like we said they are like 1,000 times sweeter than your normal Coke. It's like 1,000 calories. You pump that amount of sugar into your system, and then you don't understand why it looks like your blood. All right. Sorry for the breaking transmission. So I'm going to ask you a question. If you continue like this with the way you're currently living, what's going to happen to you in another 10 years? So I want you to ask yourself that question. That money you are trying to pursue, will you really be alive? No, I'm serious. If you continue like this right now, do you think you'll be alive to enjoy that money? I mean, every day you take one bottle of soda, one bottle of Coke, one bottle of energy drinks consistently every day. Can you guarantee that your health will not fail? There are people who in their 50s, their 60s are suffering for the bad dietary practices that they had when they were young. They were trying to pursue money every day, 6 wraps of fufu because they are. You say, "Madam, I'm hungry. I don't work tired today. Give me money." I mean, do you understand? They are loading stuff into their system, and then when they are 50 years old, they are hypertensive already. They are diabetic, and they're like, "Oh, where is this coming from?" It's the bad practices they have been cultivating for a very long time. So I'm going to ask you this question as I round off. In another 20 years, as you pursue your business, as you run your business, what's going to happen to your health? What's going to happen to your blood pressure? Some of you are currently weighing over your 100 kg and you don't care. You say, "Now money is money. We're trying to make money." No, you should care, because your weight can be a trigger for a lot of things in your body. A lot of people can become hypertensive. They can become diabetic from being overweight. So that your weight, I say, "I beg, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I beg. It does not concern me." It should concern you. Your blood, see, as a business owner, go for regular checkups. You are stressed. Stress can be doing a lot in your body. Go for regular checkups. Yes, check your blood pressure. Check your blood sugar. Know what's happening in your health. Prioritize your health as you are trying to make money. They are not fighting each other. That's one thing I want you to take home today. Your health and money are not fighting. So drink water. It is not fighting making money. Every day, you are supposed to take at least 2 to 3 liters of water every day. That's as equal to like taking like 475 cl bottle, 4 to 5 bottles of that. It is doable. Some of you don't take water until you want to eat. And after it, even the eating gone, you only sip it and you walk away. Every other thing is coke. See, let me tell you something. Because you're stressed, your body may be giving you that signal of you are dehydrated. At that moment, you need water. You need water, not sugar. I mean, not your regular. Hydrate yourself. Eat properly. As you're going to your office, why not buy fruit? Yes. You say, "I don't have money for fruit." These things that we're complaining about, how much are these things actually? It's because we are not prioritizing our health. We are not prioritizing our health. That is why we feel that it's expensive. It is not expensive. We make so much money and then we don't have time to buy pineapple of 200. We can't buy bottled water, but we can buy a zoo. Yes, so what spend money in the club? So they call it relaxing. But you can't buy bottled water of 150. That's not unfair. You can't eat good food. You can't pay for a weight loss program that will help your health. You can't pay for a meal plan, but you can buy unkwobi. You see, at the end of the day, our issue right now is priority. And see, while running your business, you're gonna be stressed. You are handling your staff, you have rents to pay, you have a lot of things, you have. If you don't create time for your health, see, your health will force you to create that time. So as I round up, I'm going to ask you this question, and I asked it earlier. With the way you're currently living, what's going to happen to you in another 5 years, in another 10 years, in another 20 years? What is going to happen to you if you don't prioritize your health right now? I want you to live. I want you at 40, at 50, at 60 to still be strong and healthy. It depends on how you're doing it right now. Some of those work you are trying to kill yourself for can be delegated. Why can't you delegate the work? Must you do everything? Why don't you employ more hands? If you need more hands, employ more hands. When you get home after work, why don't you want to relax? Some of you want to kill yourself. I mean, for you, it's a goal that until you wear yourself out, you will not stop working. How about you just close that laptop and just take a cold bath and just watch a movie? It will hurt. It will hurt you. How about you just say, "Today I will not take soda, I'll just drink water throughout the day." It won't hurt. What about you say, oh, today I want to sleep? Create time for sleep. I understand that your job is demanding, but see, don't allow your health force you to rest, so that at least you don't rest in peace. Because the truth is, whether or not you create that time, your health will still see your, and I said it earlier, your business will not stop running. Your business will not stop running because you want to rest, because your health failed you. Some people is wanting, some people will be feeling signs in their body that they are feeling sick. They will not take that rest. No, God forbid, but they will not take that rest. Lie. How can they? They never say, I never rest. I am a hard worker. When you faint today, will your work, will you still be a hard worker? No, create time for rest, please. And I run, for example, I run staff trainings. Yes, I coach staff of companies. Do that for your staff. Yes, it's going to be one of the best things you do for them. Let them from how you treat their health know that, oh, their health is priority. Have staff health trainings for your staff. It does that. Yes, it does. It's important for you. It's important for your staff, because see, it's only people that are alive and healthy that can become great. Only people that are alive and healthy that can do big things. If you don't prioritize your health, you are not doing yourself good. Yes, you are not doing yourself good. Yes. So I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to ask you that one question. With how you're currently living, are you sure that you are actually living well? Because you want to enjoy your money now. That's the whole essence of the whole thing. You're you're running a business on your health. You want to be able to enjoy that money in another 5 years and that 10 years. But are you sure with what you're doing yourself right now, you're actually helping yourself? Please ask yourself that question. All right, so I'm going to stop here and give them for questions. I trust we learned a lot. I know I shared a lot of things today, and I want you to be able to prioritize your health. Yes, so while running your business, while trying to make money, please stay alive. Thank you.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. But this on our fire. We are just this session. This you're just hitting us. You're just hitting us by this session. Makes sense. Personally, there are things I'm going to adjust myself, because I fall into the workaholic class where I'm always at it. I'm always at it. But I did try, I did drink, at least I did drink water, I did.
Oh, yeah, that's something.
All right, so somebody was asking, Ma, what if you're a student and you're in business? So the person asked me, probably what the person means is like, how do I manage both school and business and still stay healthy?
Okay. You can do all, but you have to be very systematic in how you do that. First of all, what time does your class? What kind of business are you running? Is it online? Is it you have a physical store? And the truth is, you have to find a balance. Trust me. There are days when you need to be in class, you need to be in class, or you need to go to your business. But even at that, what I usually advise people is that if you notice that it's beginning to really tell on your academics, because the truth is, there's a limit to how much you can put into your business because of your school. Okay, yes, actually, or else so that you don't go and fail in school. So there's a limit to how much you can do all of that. But at the same time, like I said, healthy living is in simple things. Simple things like, it does not mean because you are a student and you're running business, does not mean that you will not create time to know when you want to read. So at what time of the day you schedule attending to your customers. Create time for sleep. You have to. You have to. Then also, we talked about drinking water. It does not. You can carry bottled water to class. Your drinking water does not affect your business. That one is something you can do by the side. Then eating fruits. You see, at the end of the day, it's not those small things like eating fruits, drinking water, controlling your diet, what you eat, controlling where you eat. All of those things are simple things that will do the whole job on your health. So I think what the only issue you have here is, how do I schedule time for rest? How do I, because I'm running a business, I'm in school, currently now you have exams. So what do? You just have to find a way back. Even if it's just for 4 hours, even if it's to say, okay, every day I'm going to sleep for 4 hours and then maintain it. Then during the day, you find a time during the day. Probably because of your school, you don't come back till like 6 p.m. So you can say, for us, our issue now is that, and when I say we are running our business, is that we press phone too much. And the pressing phone we are pressing phone is not business. Is that we're watching other things online. Yeah, so you can say, is the truth now? You want to go on TikTok and watch the latest trend. You want to check Facebook, you want to chat, you want to do one that sort of thing, you are doing business. We know ourselves to say lie. So at the end of the day, you watch status till like 11 p.m. You say, hey, my business is stressing. You're not stressed. You just don't know how to prioritize your time. What do you do in that kind of situation? You come up by 6 p.m. You can say, okay, I'll sleep from 10 to 1. That's like 4 hours. Probably work from maybe 1 to 3 p.m., 3 a.m., sleep from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. You have tried. So you may need to cut down on your screen time that is unproductive. So remove what is not productive. Infuse time for rest. And just find a way to schedule everything. You see, trust me, you know what to do if you can cut down on your TikTok time. Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. This session has been all around amazing. I mean, there are somebody saying that this message is for me. Thank you very much. So this session was so timely. Somebody else was saying, I'm so glad to be here tonight, because the way we are hammering it, everybody was just collecting their stray bullets one by one.
Thank you so
Very
much,
necessary.
sir.
You know, it's very important. One of the things you said that is only people that are alive and healthy that can do business effectively. So yeah,
Actually.
watching this, please pay attention to your health. Please, let's do a shameless plug right here. I know you are mentioning some things you do by the side, right? But what do you do basically, and what do you charge people for? What do you sell? Just so that anybody that stumbles on this video and needs one of your services can always reach you, and tell us how to reach you as well. So yeah, you have the floor.
Okay. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm the founder of Healthy Dietary Fix. So first of all, we consult, we help business owners. Yes, if you're a business owner, you have a staff, a team. We actually organize health trainings for your staff. Depending on the number of days, it can be virtual, it can be on site. So now we can talk about that depending on what is convenient for your team. And so how much do I charge? Well, it depends on the number of days. So it's not really a fixed amount of money. And then the capacity of your staff, which is on site, is virtual, so there's no particular fixed price for that. So if you want that service, I'll call my number after talking about that thing. I also run weight loss programs, and currently I've helped over 300 persons to lose weight. And so here is my field. I help people to lose tummy fat.
That's huge actually. You've helped about 300 persons lose weight, and you just said it
Yes,
casually as
actually.
anything. That's huge.
Yeah, usually. I also run belly fat programs. I help people gain weight, healthy, and also I provide new plant services for people who have health conditions like high blood pressure, high blood cholesterol, high blood sugar. Yes, I prepare new plants for them. And also I mentioned about, I also do coaching sections for pregnant women and nursing moms. So that you are a stay-at-home nursing mom. Okay, you can hear my son crying. I'm a nursing
That's
mom. Okay, I
serious.
run coaching programs for pregnant women and nursing moms. And so how can you reach me? So on social media, you can go to my page, Susan Healthy Dietary Fix. Susan Healthy Dietary Fix. That's the name across all my social media platforms. That's say my Facebook page, my Instagram page, my LinkedIn page, in the same name, Susan Healthy Dietary Fix. And if you want to reach me on phone, so this is my number, 080-9414-0846. I'm going to repeat it, 080-9414-0846. All right, so that's my number. So if you need staff training for your team, I can run that for you, because that's one of the best things you can do for them. Because if your staff is healthy, imagine every week your HRO is always taking an excuse. I mean, every week your HRO, there's one person saying, I have stomach pain, I have headache, I have this. But when your staff is well abreast with what they should do to stay healthy, you're going to have them efficient, you're going to have your work smooth and seamless. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much for honoring my invitation and being here. I mean, it was not a mistake. Come on, say how you don't deliver value, die. Her number is displayed on the screen right now. So, in case you need to reach out for any of those things, you want to lose weight, you want to lose belly fat, you want to gain healthy weight, you want to take care of yourself better, you want to train your staff, Rich, Susan, healthy, dietary fit, 100% recommended by me in terms of integrity and her ability to deliver. She's good. Okay, so make sure you reach out to her. All right, thank you very
Thank
much
you, sir.
for your time, and thank you very much everybody for being on this episode of the Kaizen Live Series. Of course, know that we are bringing good stuff back to back for you guys. So stay tuned. We are coming again next week Thursday with another banger. It's good night from us to you. Take care of yourself, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Good night.